Good morning. So I've been sick, but I started to get over it. But I woke up this morning congested and retaining fluid. So I am going to do some research to see what herb might help me and make a tea out of it. So stay with me. Okay, here's what I found out. So xanthine is a natural diuretic, and it is a compound that is found in caffeine. So I'm having my cup of coffee now. I have one every morning. So that should help with the fluid retention. Also, for antihistamine, which could also be what's going on in my head, nettle leaf and German chamomile they have natural antihistamine properties. So I'm going to make a tea out of them, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's my nettle leaf and my German chamomile. I'm just going to show you these really quick. I already put it in my thing here. See, chamomile, it's made from flowers, so it's pretty chunky. So that's kind of why I just did a half a teaspoon of each. Normally when you make tea, you would use a whole teaspoon, and I'm using two different things. So nettle leaf, I mean, it's dry, it's leafy, kind of looks like hay. And I already put my half teaspoon each of these. This thing is kind of cool. My friend Dara gave it to me. It's called a floaty. So I'm going to put my boiling water in my cup. I'm going to set him in there. It's so cute. So anyway, that is going to steep for, I'm going to probably steep it for about 5 minutes. So I'll get back with you. Okay, so I'm going to take a sip of this tea. It's not bad. The smell of chamomile kind of reminds me of oatmeal, so it's not too bad. It could use a little bit of flavor or sweetener. I'm diabetic, and I did find out kind of by accident that licorice root is kind of sweet when you make it in tea. So next time I'll probably put some licorice root in this. That way it's a little sweeter. All right, so it's been 5 minutes, so I'm going to take a sip of this tea. It's not bad. So the smell of chamomile reminds me of oatmeal a bit. It's not very flavorful, and I think it needs a bit of sweetness. I'm diabetic, so I don't use sugar, and I don't have any monk fruit or anything like that right now. But I discovered kind of by accident that licorice root is sweet and gives it a bit of flavor when you make it in a tea. So the next time I make this, I'm probably going to put some licorice root in it to sweeten it up a bit. So I'm going to finish this cup of tea, probably give it an hour or two and see if I feel better. Thanks. So I didn't even wait 2 hours. I literally just finished that cup of tea. And my sinuses are starting to break up. You can notice my voice is a bit better, which could have been the water or whatever. And I mean, it could be self-validation, but if I feel better, it doesn't matter. I would suggest if you wanted to try it and see if you feel better, and maybe drop me a comment or something like that to see how you feel better. So that's it for today. Bye.